He's a husband, father, an author, media commentator, political leader, and real estate mogul. A trailblazer, Black Enterprise named one of the 50 most influential Black entrepreneurs over the past 50 years.
I'm an activist business person.
R. Donahue Peebles has excelled by pushing back against racism in the building industry and created the largest Black-owned real estate firm in the nation. And his drive started early, thanks to the efforts of his family.
From my father, I got hard work, and I got the commitment to excellence. I got my sense of fairness from my mother, got a great deal of passion and drive from her, because I watched her start off as a secretary and then start pursuing her dreams, getting her real estate license when I was 8 years old. My maternal grandfather, Thomas Willoughby, I think if I learned how to be what a man was supposed to be, I got it from him.
Peebles would take advantage of living in Washington, D.C. to become a page on Capitol Hill and follow his mother into real estate. And at 23, with the help of Congressman Ron Dellums, he was able to land his first client, the Department of Housing and Urban Development. But his efforts to help Marion Barry win re-election as D.C.'s mayor put his company on the map.
He appointed me to the Property Assessment Appeal Board, and then the following year he made me chairperson. And so at 24 years old, I was amongst the most powerful people in the government side in the real estate industry. But I didn't have a major setback until I was well on my way career-wise. I was competing for a couple of contracts with the city government. Barry, he backed down, and it cost me several $1,000,000, burned a good capital relationship for me, and kind of shook me up.
After that setback, he left Washington and headed to Miami. And with that came a new opportunity and a lesson he feels all entrepreneurs should learn.
We got a vacation apartment down there, and a few months later I read a newspaper article about the city looking for an African-American developer to redevelop the Royal Palm Hotel. I said, okay, we're going to go after this deal, we're going to win it, and it's going to change the trajectory of the company, and it did. So I think what I learned mostly was that every setback is an opportunity in disguise.
The Peebles Corporation's redevelopment of the Royal Palm would be the nation's first Black-owned and operated resort. Miami also offered an unexpected experience at a club his family joined.
I got a call from a social reporter of the Miami Herald and asked me, how does it feel to be the first Black member of the Bath Club? I said, what are you talking about? No, that can't be possible. And she said, well, you didn't know the history of the club? I said, no. And she explained to me it was a restricted club. I said, well, what's that? And she said, it's a club that doesn't allow Blacks and Jews. I said, oh, I didn't know that existed anymore.
And soon after, he gets a call from a broker that the Bath Club is for sale.
I thought about it, and I thought, wow, it would be the symbolism of me buying it would send a powerful message, if nothing else. And I should be able to figure out how to make it work.
But there were challenges every step of the way.
We had this meeting of, with all these lenders who were looking at the deal, and not one of them was willing to take a part of the loan. And so I had to solve it myself. But it was very satisfying to build that project. We broke all kinds of barriers, sent a message to both the city of Miami and the country.
The renovated Bath Club is currently considered exclusively inclusive. Now, in its 41st year, the firm has an $8 billion portfolio of projects and groundbreaking plans. They include affordable housing that's being developed with his son, R. Donahue Peebles III, and the Affirmation Tower in New York City. That project stalled by what Peebles sees as a system stuck in the past that still requires his entrepreneurial activism.
My role as a business person is to do my part to knock down some of these barriers.
For his determination to open the business trades to Black entrepreneurs, and his unwavering activism to unlock capital and wealth in the African American communities, Black Enterprise is proud to present the 2024 Black Men Excel Award to R. Donahue Peebles.